But at every event, he will come as the lion in the tribe of Judah. He will saved, preserved, and always go ahead. The certain experience I would like to share with us is the time I was transferred to somewhere at Imakun, St. Andrew's Anglican Church, Makumi, in Ogun Waterside. It is a very tough experience. Marriage was just in less than 2 years. We were transferred to that place, and by the special grace of God, we met the church at the time that the church is in a critical situation, and a lot of people ask, even throw challenges to us that we should not go down to that village with our vehicles, that no one has ever go into that village and come out with any record of success. But I can tell you that the Lord moved with us. He went ahead.
Good morning, on worship. Like we'll be going around the world to bring people, tribe, and tongue that have pledged their allegiance to serve Jesus forever. And today, with me, I have Reverend in the house, and he will be telling us that major events that has changed because of serving God, and to testify it means to serve Jesus, and to tell people how you just don't have choice but to come to Jesus. And we'll be sharing this same testimony of how God has helped him, and today you can testify of God's goodness. So let's hear from me.
I'm Reverend Adebayo Olufagbo. I'm a priest in the Anglican Diocese. By the grace of God, I'm the present vicar of the Bodino Anglican Church, Ibeba. If I may say, first and foremost, permit me to appreciate my father in God, the Right Reverend Dr. Peter Rotimi Uludikwe, the Lord Bishop of Ijebu Anglican Diocese, who has reposed confidence in us and sincerely support our ministry, is our secret mentor and our father in faith. Of the greatest things the Lord has done in my life is saving my soul. That's the first thing I can tell the world. First thing is my encounter with Jesus. I have an encounter with him years back, sometimes 1994, and it was a very, very shocking event that I could release myself to him, despite all those challenges confronting my health and my personal life. But when I knew Jesus, a lot of things happened in my life.
It's all around.
A sincere testimony is that I've been living with certain ailment right from the first 8 weeks of my birth, according to my parents. So I was diagnosed to be an asthmatic patient, and I have used several medications, both local and the English medicine, yet I could not recover from the said sickness. So, and I can tell you by the grace of God, when we turn our life to him, he gave us freedom from every shackle of sins and the pains. And since then, I can tell you for free, I cannot record any form of such ailment in my life. That's why. And since I've been in the ministry, though it is a very tough time, very, very tough moment, but at every event, he will come as the lion in the tribe of Judah. He will saved, preserved, and always go ahead. The certain experience I would like to share with us is the time I was transferred to somewhere at Imakun, St. Andrew's Anglican Church, Makumi, in Ogun Waterside. It is a very tough experience. Marriage was just in less than 2 years. We were transferred to that place, and by the special grace of God, we met the church at the time that the church is in a critical situation, and a lot of people ask, even throw challenges to us that we should not go down to that village with our vehicles, that no one has ever go into that village and come out with any record of success. But I can tell you that the Lord moved with us. He went ahead. He prepared the ground for us. He took over from zero. From nothing to something. From no victory to a bigger victory that the world can celebrate. And I can tell you, under 7 years, the whole village recorded success that is not tampered with, success that is not stopped, success that people can say this is beyond just human knowledge, and we can appreciate God from every point of view. Even when people doubted our faith, doubted the plan that we carried about, that we want to have an upstairs in that village. Some even said, do I have that money? Some felt, in this village, how many people has an upstairs in this village? But I can tell you for free, God began. He used one old woman, and that woman is late. That's Mama Oye Sonya. She supported that move and give us backing, and the Lord help her. You can't even believe she is without much money, cash, but God, He used this woman. A lot of challenges we were confronted with. A lot of challenges during that time. Mama lost about 30 million, and yet she was no bothered. And she continued the work of God and said she would not stop until she find a very befitting place for the vicar of his church and a befitting church for the Lord. And I can tell you, 2021, when we are having a dedication, we were able to dedicate both the church. We dedicated the church, the vicarage, and the hall. Hallelujah. And a lot of few things others that we were able to dedicate during that period. And I can tell you, it is beyond human. It's beyond my own imagination. Even when I was moving in the train of this project, I began to ask myself, can we finish this project under this few years? But the Lord made provision, and He was able to complete the project without any. He completed the project without any form of stopover. We just have to appreciate God for His mercies over our life. And another thing I recorded is, during that 7 years of my journey, day and night, at times I can visit Ijebu. I visited my family for nothing less than 3 times in a week. And I can tell you for free, no single day of inch nor accident on my way. Wow. That alone is a credit to God and glory to His name. Glory to His name. The journey is always too tough, but the Lord has been our backup, our supporter, and the man who has gone ahead of the battle for us. When we were transferred to the Podino Anglican Church 2022, we met the church, and I can tell you, we don't believe we can go this far. Under 2 years, things has been taking shape, and we can see God, and it's becoming an enviable place that people can worship God and serve Master Jesus. And I can tell you for free that the Lord has never for once disappointed us, and is always our God. Is our God. Though we have a lot of storm, we have a lot of things that obstruct our peace, but yet is a man who can keep his covenant. He's a covenant keeping God. It pays to serve Him. Wow. Commit yourself to Him, depend on Him, and rely on Him alone. I want to tell you, He will not disappoint you.
Wow, you heard it all. I can't stop counting. You know, a psalmist said, he said, in the book of Psalms, he said, if I continue counting the blessing of the Lord, meaning day and night is not even enough. It's not enough. I want you to believe that yes, it pays to serve Jesus. Yes, it's a living testimony, countless testimony to tell you this God is the only one. Come to Jesus today. You will certainly be happy making that decision. Yes, thank you on the worship.